being made by the demo. We're waiting for the internet to understand that I exist.
What's up, internet?
Twitch, man.
Some good low latency streams, though.
Every goddamn time. You want to do like the intro thing then, since it's your stream?
Yeah, I can do that. Hi, I'm an idiot, and I'm playing dumb things, and I have some people who are less idiotic because they're not playing it that are going to yell at me for being an idiot.
Even though I still haven't beat this game.
I'm totally an idiot because I just ate an entire fried supermarket chicken.
That was a pound of chicken.
Yeah,
that was more than a pound of chicken.
That was a lot more than a pound of chicken.
Alright.
I should have just gotten the rotisserie.
Yeah.
That's safer.
Yeah, well, I guess you live, you learn.
Okay, so how
what
does
the
this...
fucking...
How does this work now? I guess I'll find out. Huh?
So basically, when you go through certain doors,
magic happens.
It transports you to the other game.
Alright.
That's all you need to know.
Focus. So, I guess I'll count it down?
Yeah, I can count you down if you want.
I don't care.
Okay. Alright. In 3, 2, 1, begin.
Alright. Here we go, dumb things.
Did we get a good Metroid start? We never get a good Metroid start.
Oh, I'm not even gonna bother looking at Metroid to start. I'm just going right to fucking lunk. We are lunking right away.
Seems like the wise play, from what I've seen.
There's a much higher percentage of items in the lunk zone.
So do items you get in one become items in the other?
You'll see.
Yeah, you'll see. You can just get items in each game. All of the items are possible in each game.
Alright, so we are now lunk.
This is some shit, man. I'm already just like, wow.
Isn't this incredible? Don't you love it already?
Yeah, because Hyrule's open star, right?
Yep.
And then Super Metroid is it's basically like he played through the first bit of
do that.
Super Metroid actually on the planet, like wherever that area is called is awake.
Yeah.
Zevis is alive. Alright, I have some supers.
Nice.
Cool.
I see now. Okay. I understand how this is gonna go.
So the early phase in the game is where the fuck is the morph ball?
Yeah.
It's like how long it take to find the morph ball that first seed? Too long?
I don't remember. It was a little bit.
There's exploring in Hyrule.
I mean, fortunately, morph ball is kind of fundamental to anything in Metroid, so it's unlikely you'll be out it for a huge amount of time.
Finds out the morph ball's behind Aghanim.
Oh, I would be upset. It's possible.
You should double check. Always double check.
Oh yeah, for sure. I planned to. I was just seeing what the pole crab was.
Cash money.
Big fives. Alright.
Okay.
That's fine. I can ignore that.
Perfect. That's about the most desirable thing, except for like the validation rupee or whatever. Or not the validation arrow.
But then my run can't be valid unless I fight Aghanim.
Yeah, that'd be bad. But like the 1 rupee, the 1 rupee is probably like the best item you can
Or a
have.
big 20. Because really, who cares about big 20s? Not me. I sure don't.
So you have to beat both games, both final bosses?
Yes!
You have to either...
Yep, you gotta kill again and Mother Brain.
So...
20!
I'm also wondering too then, like, what about the rooms that these, like, game transitioners exist in? Like...
They're all pretty much rooms that don't affect the gameplay.
Yeah, I guess the one that you went into is the one where you normally get missiles, right?
Oh no, that one's like the map room or
Zebby's
something.
map room.
Okay.
I think there's a missile recharge room that's one.
I have a lack of bombs right now.
You sure
I'm a
do.
little bit worried about this.
So on the Hyrule side, it's like fortune tellers and like one cave that doesn't have a chest in it.
It's a bunch of shit nobody cares about, basically. Alright, I'm playing the gambit of the 4 chests. We're gonna see how this goes.
Bombs.
So what happens if you
Metroid
beat
bombs.
the final boss in one and then like try and warp back to that game?
It still lets you wander around because you might potentially need to grab items.
Oh, sure.
You may not have
Nice!
You may not have had to do Turtle Rock, and there's an item in Turtle Rock you need for Samus.
Yeah. the worst possible outcome is that. 10 arrows. Alright, we're already off to a bad start. Getting all these shitty things that aren't going to help.
Maybe the well will have something useful.
I can actually check it at least. So, there's that. I get to continue the Kakariko checking without missing a beat here.
Normal opener.
One time I got... Oh, what the fuck did it... I got something weird out of Link's house. Oh, the shovel. So I did like a weird backwards opening route.
Yeah,
and it
go
totally
backwards.
threw me.
That'd be so weird.
It made sense, but it was like, what the fuck is this?
2 E-tanks already, not bad. Getting all the life. Hey!
Varia.
Varia early.
Getting that early is A-okay. That's a fine thing. And big 20.
50? Half your money back. Half off.
Have this lovely air for half price.
Chicken lady. A lot of supers already. It's like a 3.
It's almost getting to the point where I have enough supers to not even really care about missiles in general, which is weird. Fine, but weird.
Unexpected. Perhaps.
I'm sure I'm still going to accumulate more than enough missiles, though.
That's the way of the rando.
Have any of you guys played the Mario Tennis Aces demo?
I have not.
It's
I heard about it. It's
really
good.
fun.
Yeah.
It's really, really good. But it has a major issue in that if your match has a good connection, it's great. Perfect. Everything's great. If your match has even a semi-not good connection,
So it's like
It's
Puyo.
very bad.
it is unplayable.
I haven't
Like,
seen Puyo with bad connection. What does it do?
Your input freezes until it fixes itself.
Yeah,
like, tries to
basically
sync
the input
everyone,
just
basically?
waits until the slowest player catches up. It's really nasty.
So
It's
it doesn't
awful.
desync, it makes everyone sync,
Yes.
basically.
Yeah.
Which fucks up your play. If you have a good connection, you get fucked. The laggy players never notice.
Right. Because it basically revolves around them.
Okay,
Power
this
off.
is actually
That's
fine.
Acceptable.
Yeah. That's my only source of bombing shit right now. Not that I could use them, but eventually.
yeah.
That was a problem you had in the first season too, wasn't it? That you didn't get bomb slayed.
I mean, that can happen. It happens a lot in Super Metroid item rando, too. Why am I going around? Why didn't I just lift those up? Fucking whatever.
I don't know.
Idiot.
Trying to figure out if you're going to escape or trying to go down a hype cave. Which I'm not sure
I
you
don't-
want to go down the hype cave right now.
I can't actually succeed at Hype Cave.
Yeah, I was thinking of the offense for hype cave.
Oh. I guess I didn't kill something since the last time I pulled the poultry.
Nope. I ate a lot of poultry just now. Hey-o.
What's up, buddy? Oh, he actually had a sword.
Oh, wow.
That's weird.
That's
yeah, that's
fascinating.
really weird.
Vanilla sword.
Yeah, and it's like the right sword too.
Well, it's progressive, so you get an order.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's the thing you have to turn on in LTTP Rando.
Oh,
It's
makes
non-progressive. It's an experience.
Well, we'll do the first half of Escape at least. I'm already here. Might as well.
Might as well. No reason not to.
I have an actual weapon though, so that's nice. Okay, whatever, dude.
I like the knife guards. They're my favorite cards.
They just sort of like amble about absent-mindedly, like they're not even really trying. They're just sort of there.
Well, they're just there to fill space.
That's the real security theater.
You see, if it looks like we have more guards who know what they're doing, people won't attack us and try and kidnap princesses from the castle.
I see. Sound logic.
Who cares about effectiveness when you have presence?
As with all security belts, it's about making it inconvenient enough for attackers that they won't do it. So, I mean, you can do
normal
real
bomb,
security that's basically unbreakable.
but that's really expensive and inconvenient.
Yes, but no one will ever want to work on your system. Burrito, power bombs. Okay.
An intriguing set of things, and by that I mean I have found basically the sword in terms of useful shit for Lunk. Lunk
Yes.
is only sword.
I forget. Do you get a lantern escape in this?
No, you don't.
Because it's open. Yep. Okay.
I am blind until I can see. I'm gonna take the lazy route. Good.
You got whacked. What a chump.
I mean, it's fine. I'm about to get
Big 20.
Pick 20. I'm about to save and quit and go the other direction. And by the other direction,
Time to get wet.
get wet.
Get wet down in the dam or whatever it is called.
Yeah, I'm going to do dam first, and then, depending on how that pans out, I may immediately do like the initial dip into Eastern. Also, interesting and good. Okay.
That's a happy say. Was that both red pennies in Light World too?
5 and 6 were
Desert and Hera.
Desert and Hera.
Nice.
So that's good. So I got that going for me, which is nice.
All these hearts and E-tanks.
Yeah.
I mean, E-tanks are good. You need a certain number of E-tanks.
Yeah.
I mean, you need a minimum of 3, and if you're me, you need like 7.
In terms of life items, E-tanks are more useful than hearts. In general.
Yeah.
Super Metroid's a lot more of an unforgiving game.
Well, and if you get stuck going to gravity areas without gravity,
Yeah.
wow, another big 20. Rude.
Alright, well, this is how it's going to be, I guess.
Time to pin your hooks on some caves.
Okay.
Incredible dodging.
See, I always forget. I think
Oh, okay.
I always think that the Light World cave is on the other screen and not this screen, because that's where the Dark World cave is. Oh, okay. You just barely tapped into that.
Beautiful. I'm gonna have a real weapon, so I might as well check Ice Rod Cave while I'm over here. Alright.
Is it bomb or morph ball?
It's more fun. Oh,
Wavy. Nice. So now you can use your power bombs.
Yes.
God, what do you have, like 7 E-tanks now? You have a lot.
5 or 6?
I think 4, but still a bunch.
Yeah.
I'm already more or less in good shape for a while for Metroido.
That's the kind of life you wish you had in King of Creed.
Yeah, no shit, right?
Boom! That seems like a questionable way to do things, is just explode into little versions of you.
I don't know, it seemed like a good idea at the time, okay? Why you gotta judge like that?
I love the, like,
Oh, fuck.
random, like, super obscure one-off enemies that appear in so many, like, Nintendo games, especially older ones.
It's just like, yeah, this one screen has this guy.
Yeah. Super Mario 64 is full of those.
Oh, yeah.
Me and my roommate were playing Super Mario 64, and it was just, like, every level was just like, oh,
Here's
yeah,
this one dude who
he's,
shows
like,
up, I guess.
the flower guys that, like, you jump on and they make you spin, that just, like, yep, there's just like a ball with a flower on its head. And they
Alright.
fly.
My favorite guy who appears in more than one world, I think, in Mario 64 is the guys that throw you off the platforms.
Oh, yeah, the...
That's Chuck.
The like,
Yes.
ninja ball dudes.
Yeah, they're not Chuckies, but that's what they do, yeah.
I thought that well, I don't remember what the Chuckia is then.
The Chuckies are the... oh, wait, no, that's the Chucksters. Maybe those are the Chuckies, never mind.
I don't
Yeah,
fucking
I
know, man.
think those are the Chuckies.
Yeah, because I was thinking the Chucksters in Sunshine. The Piantas that throw you behind them.
As opposed to the Charging Charlies. Who
Uh,
we also
Charging-
refer to as Chuck.
Charging Chucks, you mean? God.
By Charging Chuck. Who can
Oh
also
my god,
refer
I'm
to as
rich.
Charlie 'cause I flashed
Oh
Twitter
my
out
god,
now.
another E. What the
baby.
shit?
You said you needed 80 tanks.
Well,
Can you get to
they're
the
delivering.
Ripoff King? If you can,
Wait.
you might as well.
Have you guys both
not yet.
beaten Odyssey? Mario Odyssey?
Yes.
Yes,
I mean,
okay.
I haven't done like all of the post-game.
I still haven't even purchased it.
Well, no, the thing I wanted to mention was the charging chucks in the last world.
Oh yeah, that's
I
super
was
cool.
so happy to see that.
All
And
right.
it's also just like really sick what you do with them. It's great.
Mm-hmm.
But I didn't want to
They
say that
actually
if you're
kind of
someone-
own in
Yeah.
general.
It's really fun.
So current on more I guess pressing matters. I'm gonna go ahead and dip into this for like a quarter of a second here. I'll take that.
Unless you randomly get the bow.
Well, I can't complete it, but I'm over here, and it's easy enough to dip in for the first 5 items, and then it's not that much of a time loss to double dip back for the boss. And
hammer.
ooh boy,
Oh boy.
that does some interesting things.
Well, you can kill Moldorm fast now. You get any better at Hammer Moldorm?
I don't know. I had to do it on a few seeds, and it went okay. So
it's now doing Hammer only on House of Darkness. That's a pain.
yeah.
But that's not fun.
What's his butt?
I don't know any of the boss names from LTTP. I'm awful.
Allosaur.
Venusaur.
Valid.
Valid. We validated.
Hey, what is up, Dinah? How are you doing, my dude? I got a bunch of nerds here. They're gonna make fun of me because I'm probably gonna do some stupid shit in game at some point.
It's okay because it's a valid run.
It is a valid run. Also, we might do some other random shit after I finish this. I guess we'll see what everyone feels like.
Depends on how long and where we're at.
How long does this randomizer usually run? Is it like the same? Or is it
It's an odyssey.
Bit more. 5-6 hours.
Maybe not that bad.
5-6 hours for like a first time clear if you know both games.
so like 4-ish?
I'll probably
normally?
get it
Like
maybe in the 3.5 to 4 range.
4, yeah, that sounds fair.
Actually, I'm gonna get these arrows. I like having arrows. Arrows are cool.
Burrito.
Alright, well, we'll take the 50-50 shot on the dark room, I guess. In the meantime,
Okay.
angry violins. The stupid anti-fairies are gonna get me on the way back out. Oh. Enough! Okay, I'm on. Oh, there's
Enjoy
pot
the angry
there.
violin. I have violins.
Violin.
I can't talk good, but I haven't had any drinks, so I
Oh
can't
my.
even blame drunkenness.
Ooh.
Don't get killed by anti-fairies. That'd be a bad day.
It would be, yeah.
I would probably laugh.
You would be well within your rights to do so.
That's why I would laugh. Well, you can't cheese this.
Nope, sure can't. But at least the health meter is no longer singing the song of its people. Gah.
Whee! Compass. Get out of here.
Welp. Alright, so that's fine, I guess.
Gina's, I guess, if you want to do Hyrule stuff.
Hmm?
Agina's cave, if you want to do Hyrule stuff.
Nah,
I
it's
guess.
not.
That's like one chest. Not
That's
one
way too out of the way. And I have the morph ball.
Yeah, I was gonna say. My thought was go back to the Planet Zeppies.
The Zeebses.
6 E-tanks.
Oh, that's right. They actually have the map start pre-filled now. Neat. Oh, and I have wave.
You have wave, yeah.
Fascinating. Alright, well... I'm gonna, I guess, go this way. But yeah, 6 E-tanks is a whole bunch of E-tanks. That is sufficient E-tanks for most of the game, I would say. Also, I have more power bombs and super missiles than normal missiles until literally just right then. Also, there goes Pitless.
Like, way to fail to run on the first pit.
Let's just fucking jump in all of them, whatever.
Is there a secret bonus for hitting all the pits?
No. I wish.
Full. Instead of pitless. 100%
Pitiful.
Pitiful. It's a negative 2,000 point bonus.
I submit that to the King of Grade. Oh
Piece of
wow,
heart.
piece of heart.
I might go back that way anyway, actually. Thinking on it.
Category, 100% pits.
Sports 1%. Sports 1%, 100% pits.
Oh my god. So many pits. Oh!
Heart piece.
What trash! Alright, so here's where we find out if I have to do obnoxious shit to get something useful.
Oh boy.
Okay.
Oh boy. That's not where you want to see that.
Well, at least I know where it is.
What is it?
Ice rod. Up in the ceiling here in this room.
Oh, fuck.
Failed your boost.
I don't know quite the knack for getting that boost.
It looks like it's tricky, so I'm not going to fault you.
Every time I have to do it, it's like basically this level of finagling.
Because otherwise, what, you have to wait until you come back, until you wait, hope for space jump?
Or space jump, high jump. Hell, normal bombs will even get it done.
Oh yeah, because you use bomb jump up there. It'd be unfun, but doable.
I hate this, because it's like, a crouch jump is agonizingly close, but not actually helpful.
It's also annoying because you have to like wait for so long before you get to attempt it again.
There you go.
There we
Nice.
go. Alright, cool. We're out of here.
Worth it.
Fucking got him. Why am I shooting
Then
down?
watch you finally space jump in like the next item room.
I do like how it does say like in the Super Metroid like
Yeah,
font what the item is.
Heart piece.
Adorable.
Heart piece.
I heard you wanted some fucking heart pieces. Side hopper.
Not just side hopper. Giant
Giant
side.
side
Oh god, I have to
hopper.
kill her. That's right.
The biggest of side hoppers.
Man, what jerks. What jerks.
Alright, because you already have Varia. I already forgot.
Yeah. Alright. Well, we're just gonna kind of sweep through this way, I guess. Oh! Yeah, I don't have that. I actually need to... That means I need to be a little bit
3
careful.
bombs.
Ooh boy.
Because...
Yeah. You can
running
break
out of
things.
power bombs is an extremely bad time right now.
It causes the bad things, correct?
It could cause potential soft locks. Meantime... There we go. In the meantime, Spore who?
Spore spawn ain't got shit on us.
No, Spore who?
Lamp, you have vision now.
That's a nice find.
Worth.
That means that I could do the second half of Escape now if I were... Fuck. If I were so inclined. Sure, I'll take another super. Can never have too many supers.
Ooh, that's a lot of side hoppers all at once.
I can do this because I have...
Area.
No, because I have wave.
Oh, wave, yeah. I was thinking about taking the damage from all those side hoppers. Wow. Well, at least you know where all the heart pieces are. They're in Zeppies. Fuck.
Hey man, you're 3/4 of the way to a new heart.
I guess there's that.
Oh boy.
Oh boy. What a prize. Hey!
Whoa.
Bad dude. Bad Dudes versus Dragon Ninja.
Oh.
Is that like vanilla missiles
That's
there?
so like, it's so normal. It like kind of hurts.
It's
What-
weird when things are where you expect them to be.
I mean,
Yeah,
granted,
like
it
getting
barely,
the sword from your
Yeah.
uncle. Like that
It
was
barely
super
counts for normal missile tanks because they're the big 20s of
Yeah.
The blue boomerang.
the Bloomerang. Okay, so I'm
power
gonna need
bombs.
to find power bombs real quick here.
Yeah.
I actually am trying to figure out what my routing is going to be right now, such that I can locate power bombs. Because I think all of these fuckers aren't going to drop any. So I need to go to a place that's not here. Oh, I know where I can go. Okay, this is fine. I have exactly enough power bombs for my current needs. Wait, no, that's helpful. So if I go down here, there's the little frog fuckers in this room that I can refill some power bombs on.
Nice.
And they're all but guaranteed to give them too, which is kind of convenient. So we're gonna like max my power bombs back out because I am seriously going to need a bunch of them with lack of normal bombs in my current state of affairs.
Watch, the very next item you're gonna get is gonna be normal bombs.
I would laugh. It would be fine with this, but I would laugh.
Not a chump.
I'm literate.
Literacy.
My, getting some really interesting items through this initial sweep here. Huh. Alright, that's enough of that. Sup, guys? Bye, guys.
It's just not as fun without a beat on the wrong sound font.
Alright, well, finding all kinds of heart piece. My favorite part is like grabbing all of this junk is still basically just like, well, I'm here. It adds an extra second or so of click and box. So I just fucking well. Get up. I'm not sure if I'm gonna spend the power bomb to get that.
The
Ooh.
That's exciting.
All right, we are officially getting places. Wow!
Like, both thinking the same thing there. Like, wow, that's all.
Fucking hell. Brinstar just paying out.
Get your reserve tank.
Actually, whatever.
Not worth.
Especially with limited power bombs. Because I need to manage those carefully.
Up, and away!
Okay, so I've found so many interesting Hyrule related things that I think I'm gonna go back there.
Is there any kind of there's no kind of preference, right? Like you're not gonna more likely find Hyrule items in
Nope.
Z's.
I mean,
It's just it is what it
there's
is.
logic to make it so it's really hard to soft block.
Right, but I just mean like it's not. You know, I guess like I
Yeah,
already
like
said-
it's
I already stated what I was saying, but you know what I mean.
Oh, actually, while I'm up here, let's go pay this a visit. Not even have to fight it. Ha!
Yeah, this is the room I thought you went in earlier for some reason.
Because I don't have normal bombs. And I still don't have normal bombs. Bye.
But bomb trees, ho.
Wait, so...
I don't have normal bombs, so he doesn't activate.
Yep, that's the flag to make him fight you.
Huh. That's
Alcatraz?
super interesting
Nice.
that it's not just, you know, hey, you picked up the item he has.
No, it's specifically based on the bombs.
Weird.
Yeah. Okay, so
Hello.
well, okay, bombs are mirror locked. That's fascinating.
Exciting. That's exciting. Not in a good way. Hope the mirror is not too far out of the way. Vanilla mirror. It's so bad.
That would actually be fine.
No,
Well,
yeah.
no, I can't get up to Death Mountain right now, so
You like gloves or a flute?
yeah. But it wouldn't be horrible. Let's put it that way. It wouldn't be the worst.
That's
Speaking of
funny.
things that aren't the worst, that
I can't argue that.
That's what he normally gives you, right?
is normally empty.
Oh, what was in it?
Blue potion.
Oh, okay.
Guess you can go check Battle Kit if you need to.
Yeah,
Let's
I
check
probably
them
will.
out.
But first I'm gonna do my I can swim sweep.
There's a lot of things to swim against it, so yeah.
Man, I should actually do like a Link to the Past rando sometime.
It's
I've never actually done it.
if you know Link to the Past pretty well, it's not too big of an adjustment. Are we're on logic that has the waterfall cave now?
Yep.
Nice.
Cool. Great. Fan.
Easy.
Arrows and missiles, just what we were looking for.
Alright. Now taking bets on what, how specifically I get ripped off by King Ripoff here.
1 rupee.
I would be so upset.
It's always the 1 rupee. It's always my call. Maximum pain.
Maybe he'll give you a big 20.
Big 20 is pretty normal. 300 is probably the funniest one I've seen.
At least it's a bad investment rather than a life lesson at that point.
It'll give you something useful like screw attack.
I would laugh.
No, just a super.
I
That's
mean,
not bad.
super. Of all the things that King Ripoff could have given me, supers is probably the
Was that 500 rupees?
pretty expensive supers.
That's how you get the flippers originally, right? Or no?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, vanilla, that's how you get flippers. Do to the back half escape.
Yep. Because it's easy enough, and I might as well, and it might have something good.
Have the bombs. It's three chests at least.
Yeah. I think it's gonna end up being 2. No, I already have the key. Yeah, it should be 3 items. Because there's 4 chests, and one of them is gonna be the burrito. A delicious insert your favorite burrito place burrito here.
It's really weird because I like getting wrap burritos at Chipotle, but if I go to, I really love Qdoba, but I get bowls there. Possibly because I get a mess of stuff in my stuff at Qdoba.
Yeah. The net.
Now you can fight Aghanim.
I mean, I can fight Aghanim with the fighter's sword too, so.
Fair enough.
Sorry, the plastic sword.
Linear fighter, quadratic wizard.
The fuckers. That rat was killed with extreme prejudice.
Burrito, concept of arrows, and missiles. Okay.
Well,
finish Eastern question?
Yeah, I'm gonna finish Eastern because I have to, and it's an extra item guaranteed.
Yep, gets our Spirill's item.
Well, no.
No, because it's not Green Panda. Duh. I'm dumb.
But it's a guaranteed item because the Darkroom Gambit gave me a compass. And then, at that point, I guess I'll go do all of Desert, because I have Literacy. And I can even just kill the Lenmolas with the fucking Ice Rod. Oh, but I can't, because I don't have any strength. I can't lift things. Link, do you even lift? Come on, man.
I was like, you can do a Gina, but I think that's the only thing you can do in Desert right now, right?
I mean, I can go into Desert, and I can get 1 to 2 items.
But yeah, like I meant in terms
No,
of
actually 2 to 3.
I meant in terms of Desert Overworld stuff you could do.
Yeah, because I can do Desert Ledge as well. So there's 2 guaranteed items. And then depending on the state of affairs of Desert Palace itself, it's anywhere between, I guess technically between 0 and 2 there. So 2 to 4 items off of Desert. Which is probably enough to make it worth the trip.
I mean, the universe changes greatly if, like, you get golds or something off of the boss here.
Yeah. Well, in that case, I would probably just do Desert anyway.
Oh, yeah. No.
Because
yeah, just
then I can finish it.
Yeah, do Desert.
But someday I'll understand how to do that correctly. Also, it occurs to me I probably could have actually swept through a decent chunk of Norfair as well, but whatever. I got the theoretical arrows, I might as well fill up. Especially because I'm going to burn 18 of them on the Armless Knights. Although I guess, if I hated myself, I could just throw the Bloomerang at him for, you know,
an hour.
Solid 50 minutes. You know, sensible choices. Alright.
What an item.
God bless Big 20.
Well, this sucks. Alright.
Desert or Norfair, your choice. Pick your poison.
Desert is a bunch of guaranteed shit, so I'm still gonna go do that quick while
Makes
I'm
sense.
in the neighborhood.
Oh, Bottle Kid. Don't forget Bottle Kid.
Ooh, good call.
Good thing this isn't a race or anything, or you'd be DQ'd.
Yeah.
I don't think you'd race with a bunch of your friends over, like an unofficial race.
No, I wouldn't be that foolish. Why am I over this?
Bottle Kid?
I mean, I was gonna do Bottle Kid, but this is a really inefficient way to get there. Well,
Snake would have been faster, right?
yeah. We're already over here, so fuck it.
YOLO!
This isn't really YOLO, this is fuck it. Somebody's popular.
Sarah. She's gonna work on invitations for the housewarming party, but she couldn't find the invitations, so now she's found the invitations, but she hasn't found the cord for the printer yet. This is what happens when you move. You lose all sorts of shit.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Don't you love when you donate and you,
Alright, well this is fascinating.
It Sarah sees you talking about her?
Because you sent a message to me, and yeah, I was wondering what was up with that.
Actually, I was saying he was popular.
Yeah, well, I was explaining why I was popular.
Oh, well,
Talking
I guess
about
we'll
our
call that a
housewarming party.
stalemate. Both of us missed.
Tunnel snakes rule.
Uh-oh. I'm getting a full acapella going here at this rate.
Because do you just need any sword to do tablets?
Uh,
Or does that have to be master or higher?
it has to be master or higher to actually get the item.
Mm-hmm. So now you just need literacy
But
to know what's
you
in
need
it.
literacy to know what's in them, at least on the versions that text is functional,
Yeah.
which
It's not
isn't this one.
Wow.
What was it?
Oh!
Gloves.
Oh,
Convenient gloves.
I thought it was just gonna
12.
be...
I just got the message now. So, 12 minutes ago for you, but right now for me.
Alright. Well, after I finish this beer, I may send one of you to grab me some sort of drink. What?
What?
Alright!
What are you drinking, man? Just a spotted cow?
This coffee stout, but I was thinking of doing like a mixed. I think I have a glass around here somewhere that could get rinsed out and used.
I forgot how good spotted cow was after
What was so
living in
exciting?
Ohio for
Sorry,
so long.
I'm like kind of zoning.
Tight mitts were up on the ledge.
Oh, that's wow.
Yeah.
That gives us large.
So
that
in
gives us
before-
dark world. That gives us full dark world access aside from being
Aside from
Earl.
being a bunny.
Yeah.
So let's find out if I'm going to be annoyed. I am.
Ooh. But
Finishing desert is boots locked.
now your boots are gonna be on the path somewhere instead of out in the middle of Bufu.
Of Bufu?
Yeah.
Ice magic? It's out in the middle of ice magic.
Yes.
Okay. Sure.
Bufu is a location known as a bumfuck.
I've always heard it as BFE, bumfuck Egypt.
East Bufu is what I learned. I just shortened it to Bufu.
Yeah, when I hear BF, I just think of big fucking because of BFG.
What a
Alright.
nice vulture. He didn't even move.
Well, I
Okay.
guess I'm gonna go check out Death Mountain.
That's a lot of chests.
I can't get most of them, but I can check like 2 plus the old man. Why did I work here?
It's a mystery.
But I can check Old Man. I can get Old Man in Spectacle Rock Cave, and then I can check Spectacle Rock itself.
Is there anything you can check here? Clothes and all that? No.
Nope.
You need boots for that too, don't you?
Sure do. So 2 items, information about a third, and a new warp point. And also, it can take me right to Norfair, which is convenient, because that's where I want to go right now.
Unless, like, you find the mirror randomly.
Fucking
In-
vanilla mirror.
In what would be, like, the most impressive set of coincidences possible. That you get gloves on Nagita, mitts on the ledge, and then the mirror.
But still no Moon Pearl.
Or I would take a pearl too from Old Man. That'd be fine.
That'd be on.
What's up, Firetron?
So, Fortron.
Yo. Did you go to Battle Bond pre-release today, Zach?
The Red King.
Okay.
That's fascinating.
I hope you wanted to go to T-Rock.
Well, I mean, I have all of the item that would make T-Rock obnoxious.
I'm just like moving this chair in a way so that
Do you need me to bring
No.
the
I can-
up?
I can-
Fire John. Audio issues and fire trauma.
I can read it now. The chair was perfectly blocking the chat.
Alright, heart container on Speckle Rock, which is, I guess, nice to have. Heart container in the cave, which I guess is nice to have, but not sufficiently so that I care.
Because you can't get into the tower without mirror, right?
I need either mirror or hook shot.
I forgot what we were playing for a second. Oh yeah, that's right.
That's what's nice. Is like sometimes they'll do a lot of one or another. So the weirdest coincidence so far was Gloves in Nagina's cave after getting literacy in Brinstar, and then Titan that's on the cliff
On the desert
on
ledge.
the desert ledge.
Also, Uncle had a sword.
Ice Rod in the whatchamacallit, that room.
I just thought the Cack Attack would die in one hit, but I was incorrect.
You were coaxed into his nafu, as it were. No bombs still. Bombs
I
are
know
mirror
we're-
locked.
yeah.
That's a silly one.
Yeah, bombs are mirror locked, which is making me kind of upset. So, is that gun shooting hell?
Sure is.
I mean, I guess, kinda, yeah. Oh yeah, early Varia.
Mario was in what? Was that Night Cave?
Yes.
That was like one of the first things we got.
Oh, I don't feel like trying to... It's the wave beam. The base wave beam is kind of goofy looking. Other things that I just realized and are kind of relevant. I don't have charge beam yet,
Nope.
so there's that. I mean, fortunately, Kraid's kind of a wimp, and I don't need it for him.
You got like 19 supers.
I have more than enough supers to quick kill, but I don't have the charge beam to set up the quick kill, so... Wall jump, Samus. Wall jump!
Wall kicks will work.
So here's the question: when are people gonna implement custom sprites for
For Samus.
for Samus like they do for Link?
That one's probably going to be more difficult. Samus has a lot of animations, it turns
Yeah.
out.
Yeah, there's definitely a lot more going on. Oh, good job! You beat it. Beat the boss.
Yeah, I'm the best! I'm waiting for the item behind Kraid to just be like fucking big 20.
Piece of heart.
Single rupee.
Oh my god.
I'm voting piece of heart.
Yeah,
It's actually missiles.
Zeeb seems to be full of heart pieces. That's where all of them went.
Yeah, it looks like E-tanks and heart tanks just
Yeah, like
decided to
swap.
switch games for a little bit. Blocked.
Denied.
This is part of why you want the charge beam, because if you charge beam him, his fucking hand stops moving. Alright, open your yap. Open your yap. Open your damn yap!
Oh,
Fucker.
A dick.
Kraid, quit being obnoxious and prolonging the inevitable.
Oh.
Also, thanks for all the power bombs. I kind of need those, actually.
Well, super.
Well, I mean...
that's better than all of our guesses, at
Not
least.
terrible. That was some exciting sprite glitches over there.
Yeah, that's a known issue. A lot of Metroid ROM hacks end up running into that because Kraid, for probably understandable reasons, it's a little bit finicky, and like any modifications whatsoever cause him to get cranky and do
He's a
that
big old boy.
when you kill him. Get the hell
Just having
out
a
of
party
my
on-
way.
It's having a party on top of that hole you're coming out of.
Yeah, they were.
On the plus, I'm gonna get some power bombs here too, which is also part of why I went this way.
Wow.
Neat.
10 arrows. So nice. Doom.
This music's so good.
Doom. Doom.
Oh, nice. I made that jump. I actually kind of wasn't expecting to.
I can go that low.
Jam the arrows into the cannon. Yeah, that. I don't know if half of the shit on Zebes would even. I feel like most of it would just shrug off any arrows.
Considering this is a planet where Metroids are a natural predator or something like that. Or no, that's SR, the other one.
Oh!
That's something
well,
exciting.
That's almost the vanilla location for that. It was so close. It's supposed to be here. But instead it was up there instead.
High jump?
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
Well, I will take that, because high jump is going to make a bunch of things coming up much more convenient. They be wave arrows. I'm just imagining an arrow flying through the air in a sine wave, and it's pretty delightful.
That's like the end game. Once everything else is implemented, they have to implement like using the items in the other game.
That would be some serious work. Alright, well I'm gonna go get the cathedral item, I guess.
Yeah, I don't even know how you implement half that.
Sure.
Oh, Steve.
Get space jump and Link just can hop over the entire map.
Link can
Hold it to
jump
hover.
up ledges.
Hold A to hover.
I have high jump, so I can actually do Bubble Mountain the easy way. And by that I mean I should check this item down here first, but I mean when I get done with that. Oh-ho!
Bombos.
Bombos.
Man, that almost looked like a Super Metroid upgrade.
Bomb OS.
Well, you see, you just need to get a magic potion, and then Samus can use bombos.
There you go.
That's not enough of a run up.
Then it's kind of like using
It's
a
too much of a
super
run up. That was not enough of a run up.
Too much. Too much. Too much.
Come the fuck on!
Too much.
Samus! We need to fucking talk here.
Oh.
Wow, that was a badass damage boost.
There's some task level damage boost in there.
I mostly just want to max back out on supers, but I was also kind of curious if they would give power bombs. Then I was like, oh wait, I have all of them.
Just 2 months till
Thanks, Fire Shrine.
I was very confused when that happened. I was like, what do we do when we open that door? To earn a jingle.
Oh my.
Now you're loaded. You got the ice rod, or yeah, the
Fire
ice
rod
rod
in the
and
hot
fire
place.
rod.
There you go.
Two rods, one out of two canes.
Oh, and so this room doesn't trigger if you don't have.
The speed booster.
Interesting. That's so weird. Like I never really thought about it, but you know that it would work that way. You know, I always just kind of assumed it's like, oh, you got the item, so now here's the event.
Yeah. No, it's
They kind of thought about it a little bit, just in case.
well, I don't know if they thought about it as much as that they just happened to code it to
Oh yeah.
the item type rather than the item location.
True.
Theoretical bombs! Did you like that? I liked that.
That's good.
pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
Damn, you've got a lot of energy tanks.
Yeah,
At least you're not going to be dying anytime soon.
this is true. Oh, I don't have speed boosters, so that doesn't quite give me the same momentum that I wanted. Okay, that's fine. Damn, 4 shots? 4 fucking shots with the basic wave beam. The fuck is this thing good for, anyway?
getting you like 1 or 2 items.
I think this is technically wall jumpable. We'll try it like.
Oh, this. It's really hard.
Yeah, this one is kind of a finicky fucker. I'll try it like 1 or 2 more times, and then I'll be like, nah, fuck it. Oh, hey!
Oh!
Got him! Oh!
It's worth it.
That was tremendously worth it.
Now you can get,
I can get normal bombs.
yeah.
And a heart container, I guess. Oh. Damn, like 4 fucking missiles. You know,
That
fuck
guy
all of
just
you.
tanked it for him.
Oh. Well, fine. I'm already over there.
It's almost a little disappointing that the item pickup for 20 rupees isn't just Big 20.
I don't know, Big 20 is primarily a Smite
Yeah, it's a Smite
community
joke.
thing. I think some other people have started picking it up, probably based off of like Smite's community watching him play rando on like tournaments and other people going, oh,
Right.
shove him in the game. I'm just gonna be shooting fucking everything out of this arm cannon by the end of the game. It's gonna be great. Oh! I don't have charge beam. Well, fuck it. Let's go anyway. I have enough supers to just plow supers in his face until he backs into the lava.
Oh, this.
Sup, Crocmeyer?
That was dead.
I love his fucking arm animation. It reminds me of the train boss in Rocket Knight Adventures. How he has the arms that's like cranking him along.
I love this, whatever. Can you not, though?
Ooh, that is a good deal.
What you looking at?
Deals on house stuff.
Sigh!
What was it, a big 20?
It was fucking
Missiles.
thing.
Oh.
Hey, we got to see the rest of his gruesome death.
Walmart's got a cool home mini 2-packs for $78.
That was not...
That's not that good of a deal.
They're regularly $49 each.
The Black Friday price is 30
no,
each.
no.
It's the same as the Echo.
That's very
No,
And,
But I have to wait for Black Friday.
They go on that price a lot.
Ah!
'Cause that's just like
I love freaking out at this.
the Echo Dots and Fire Sticks and
Oh, that was
a lot
almost a
of those
continuous
things
wall
go
jump.
back
That would
to
have
their
been real.
Black Friday prices a lot.
That would have been neato. Also, oh god, I'm alive with 0 energy. Ah. I mean, what? Oh, I still don't have speed booster. I have to do this that way instead.
You know, the big furniture piece, the only big furniture change I have that I want to take care of soonish is I want to get a new TV. Because I've gotten too used to EA's big TV.
What do you
spoiled
have
me, yeah.
before?
I have a 32-inch TV right now.
This TV's not even that large.
What is this, like a
This is like a 55?
This is a 48.
48?
55 would be big.
Our living room is deeper than this room is, so
Oh,
it'd be about the same. It's about
Would
the
you
same
wall
there.
mount it, or would you just put it on a TV stand like this?
I don't
a TV
have the
stand right now.
capability of doing that.
Well, yeah, I meant Nate.
Huh? No, I was talking about that
The
room.
room.
Oh, yeah.
We're having like 5 different conversations all at once.
Because I don't have either
I
standard
like to
bombs
Because
or speed
I've got the
booster.
IKEA smart lighting room
Yeah.
set
Yeah.
up, and there's two
Yeah.
sconces. There's 2 sconces on the wall where we have the TV.
That was weird looking.
Is that what an X-ray scope usually looks like?
Yeah, I think so.
That's goofy.
Yeah, it's kind of a...
All right, we can break the game now.
Yeah, I mean, technically.
I mean, that'd be unwise.
What do you mean?
X-ray scope can do some terrible things to the game.
Yeah, but it's also, like, just shy of task level to actually use it correctly.
Yeah, mostly it just ruins everything.
It's very good at ruining stuff. Okay, so
place is very echo.
Yeah, 'cause it's hardwood floors, and since we don't have a lot of stuff on the walls, every room echoes
Is
really
it, is
bad.
it a ranch or is it?
No, it's
story?
like a Cape Cod,
Okay.
built in like the 1920s. So the attic is insulated, so we just need to. Hello.
Okay.
Okay. So
Is
I
there-
need the normal bombs because
Yeah.
there are several things that I want normal bombs for.
I mean,
Also, I have to go the fucking long way around.
Aren't there grapple blocks up there too?
Take a look at my top of the screen.
Yeah, well, I'm saying like grapple beam would be another way to get that item, to get the hook shot.
Yeah.
Not the ideal for sure.
It would be real cool if I could do that, huh?
But yeah, the IKEA smart lights are really good if you're into smart lighting at all. They're really cheap for what you get.
Yes, it is a very needed item.
The bulbs and the kits, because like their starter kit is only
Can't
like
fucking
white,
go that way!
white bulbs, so just cycles through color temperatures.
Mm-hmm.
But it's like
warm and
it's $80 to get to the gateway, so you can control it through your phone.
I literally
Does
have
it
to slow way all the way
support
back around.
all of the
Sucks.
connected home
Hate
things?
everything.
It supports the Echo and Google Home, as far as I'm aware.
Okay, that's cool.
But you need to have the gateway to do that. So.
Right.
Because if you just want like, because that's the other thing is like you can just get kits for like $35. It's just like a light and a dimmer.
Oh, I can't get the bombs right now. You know why?
Because you don't have the pearl.
Because I don't have the pearl.
You can go do a tower now though, right?
Yeah, and I think that's probably going to have to be my next step.
That would be wise, yeah. Unless you find something goofy around here. I don't think there's anything else goofy you can find here though, right? The most expensive bomb jump.
Because I can't do that unless I feel like
So
trying
we got
to.
one of the color ones, and then we got the starter kit.
But I believe.
The thing is, you just can't get individual
I think this
color
is
bolts right
a
now.
green,
It's the only bolt
yeah.
type you can't get.
Fuck.
Also, there's like no standard E26 sockets in the entire house. It's really annoying. Because the sconces are the post connectors, the posts, which are goofy.
Yeah.
Well, good thing I already wanted to be here, huh?
And then at least half of the overhead fans are the candlelight, the E12, the candelabra lights.
On the plus,
Which is okay,
Mirror.
because IKEA makes all of those.
Yep.
Mirror does give me EDN access, so there is at least that.
Yeah, because I looked at Philips, but they're so expensive.
They're really expensive. Like they used to be a ton, and now they're just like slightly.
Poof.
That's fine.
But like compared to what you get, it's still a lot. Like, but they still have the most options for bulbs. You get a heart.
How
What
did
a
I win?
dick.
Fucking dead rocks, man.
You go read.
Oh, actually, well, yeah, fuck it. Let's see what happens. I'm curious what it says.
Game crashes.
Can you make things fall? Oh, yeah, it's pretty lame. That's not helpful at all. I was hoping it would at least be entertaining, too. Up the stairs.
What a dick. That guy's out to
I like
get
how he
you.
just like sprints, and then he's like, "Yeah, okay, I'll chill out for a little bit."
That's a surprisingly large item pool at this point.
Yeah. I'm oddly...
Wow.
Well,
Wow. Might as well finish.
I mean, I might as well finish it because I'm here, and I might as well do the rest of Light World EDM because I'm here.
It's got the two chests.
And actually, I have mitts, so I can do dark EDM while I'm here.
Yep.
Fuck. I think this is using a modified version of the latest one.
It's got the waterfall cave two chests, so it's like 27, 28 then as the base.
It's crystal, so I might as well.
Yeah, all the Light World dungeons are crystals in this scene. And especially
You can tell by the angry violins that you might almost be able to hear come through the room mic.
And then Desert and Hera are the red crystals, so it's double worth it to do. Even if they weren't required anyways. One day these tiles will be done.
God, I hate tile rooms. Because seriously, ain't nobody got time for that. Any of that. good thing I have the lamp. Oh, I have a fire rod too. Yeah, that's right. I'm just sorted on fire things.
Wow.
That's exactly what we expected.
Yeah, so tomorrow is assemble all the furniture about at IKEA. Also get a hammer. Yeah.
Link has one of those.
I do not need quite as big of a hammer as Link has, although if it does as much damage, I'll be okay with it. I too would like to take out Moldorm in 3 hits.
Pretty nice. It's a solid experience. Would recommend. Damn, this sucks though, because I'm not going to be able to do... I'm going to have to actually fall to get that chest like a fucking chump.
Yep.
Never mind, I don't care.
That's the last item, right?
Yep.
Well, that makes that easier. Convenient.
Take it. Boing. Boing. This is a kind of weird seed so far.
This is goofy. Bonk. Bonk.
Oh.
What a chump. He dodged. Ooh, that was dangerous. Moldorm, please.
Wiggly woogly.
Can you fucking go a place that I might stand?
Oh!
That was... Well, too close
What
for
a
comfort
dick.
2 times in a row.
I'll give it double. The double for you.
Okay, good. I know. Guys, guess what? I found out where the Moldorm is. Turns out, he's at the top of the fucking tower. Who knew?
He was right there all along.
I know that's a shocker to all involved.
Because they have like 17 million. Not that many, but they have a decent number of chests.
Pearl opens up a lot.
Yeah, well, I meant like just in like the Dark Mountain, like just in Death Mountain.
Yeah, Death Mountain alone is going to be worth like 10 that I can actually get to. Actually, 11, I guess, pending what the island is. I'm also going to check what T-Rock is, just in case that becomes relevant at some point later.
I mean, no reason not to unlock it if it's bombos, right?
Yeah. Plus, I want to be at the top of the mountain anyway. It's more convenient for what I'm checking.
Supers.
Okay. Yeah, I'm almost empty on beer. I might need somebody to prepare some variety of drink.
Shame we can't.
Shovel. Half magic is nice though.
Shame we can't replicate the Bahadka experience.
Good.
I'm not sure that Eric wants to replicate the vodka
Please don't do
experience.
that to me.
Do you like Baja Blast normally?
Eh?
Tastes like alcoholism.
You fucker.
Boots.
Okay.
Alright.
The echo effect.
A very weirdly colored ice beam. So now I shoot frozen health.
That does very little damage.
It does 1.5x damage. Non-frozen health does.
I didn't know Ice Beam was a damage multiplier.
Every
Yeah.
beam except for charge.
Well, I mean, all of the other beams, it's just like it does damage based on what you have equipped. But ice is like just a straight up 1.5x multiplier. Why they did it that way?
Someone decided it was a good. someone decided it was a good idea.
Yeah, I mean, as always, it seemed like a good idea at the time.
Maybe there's like a weird thought process and like, because they wanted you to use it for Metroid, so they wanted to make Ice Beam feel worth using, so they didn't want you to unequip it. I don't.
Maybe when they were playtesting, like Metroids were taking too long with Ice Beam, with the
Yeah.
Ice modifier, and so they're like, just slap a multiplier on it.
Yeah, that's actually probably more likely than my very giving the devs too much credit explanation.
Alright, and it is Ethan.
Is that vanilla?
And it is
Green pendant. Wow.
not technically required.
Was that Ice was the third one I saw? Not required. Yep.
That's a really nice set of dungeons.
Wow. Yeah, that's a spread. Watches there's still something in T-Rock anyways, because there always is.
Don't put that evil on me.
Never not always dip in T-Rock.
Never,
too-
not always.
Never not always. There's too many.
I'm actually gonna bounce out because I got my bike. I want to ride before it gets dark.
No, yeah.
That's totally fair.
So-
Well, thanks for stopping by.
Yeah, good luck on the rest of this clown. Oh, I just like totally walked right in front of you.
No, it was totally fine. This is not fast paced enough for that to be an
Yeah.
issue. You
Maybe
should
if it
pop
was
on the
the
chat when
Metroid.
you get back home.
Yeah,
Watch the rest of
try
his
to
shenanigans.
Stop him, because yeah, this is extremely silly.
It's extremely something. That's for sure.
Extremely something.
It's a weird experience every time. Okay. Come on.
Okay. So,
Man, it feels like a Sunday. It's a Saturday.
thankfully,
Yeah,
it's
it kind
not
of does
Sunday.
feel like a Sunday.
I need football season to be here, so I know what my Sundays are. No, I really just want Sundays to be. I just want it to be football season so I can watch Mike Dale's Kill Man.
I lost track of where I was going for a moment there.
Alright, guys. See you later.
See ya.
Alright,
Adios.
take care.
Good luck, Eric.
Thank you. Alright. Sidebar, are either of you willing to pour a B rank?
I am not a great mixer of drinks since I don't do it a lot.
Okay, well I can just do it myself then too.
Theoretical bomb.
I'll take the like minute and a half penalty to pour a drink if I need to.
If Firetron were here, if only.
Yeah, if only Firetron were here. Waiting for him to respond now.
A sword upgrader too would be nice.
Yeah, I would be fine with that. I'm gonna probably try and do more Zebasing if I can prior to.
Yeah, the job's still failing. Good job.
Huh?
Work stuff. Getting emails because the sequel job's failing. It's not related to anything I do though, so it's not my problem. Suppose.
Normal bombs!
You can get a hookshot now.
And I probably will do just that once I do the, like, Dark World Overworld sweep. Because unfortunately there's plenty of Overworld to check in the Dark World before I go and, you know, do other things. But it's kind of in my best interest to at least get all the easy Overworld shit done, because I don't need the hookshot for that anyway.
I love that derpy bird. A shield. Wait, it's been that long without a shield?
Yeah.
Hardly notice it because it's so useless.
Yeah. I don't remember what was on library, so I'm just gonna go check. I think it was something useless, probably, but power bombs.
Not useless.
I can probably make use of it at some point, maybe. Bonk. Alright, so we'll go do Dark Kaka.
Go read the pedestal.
Huh?
Go read the pedestal.
It won't tell me anything useful.
That's right, yeah. Not implemented yet.
// to do. Great, missiles. Thanks. Actually, I could probably / should probably just quick do Thieves Town, because a better sword isn't really going to change too much there. The gravity suit. I fucking see. Alright.
That bodes.
Game on.
Oh yeah, Firetron, did you go to Battle Bond for your release today? I think I asked you, but your audio is jank. Did you pull any value?
Extreme value. Extreme slowdown. Extreme compass.
The power of 3 compasses.
Extreme
And
missiles.
All the things in the world you can ask for.
Except for sword upgrade.
I'm trying to think of what I'm missing in, like, the Link to the Past set of shit right now, because I know where the hookshot is, and that'll be easy enough to go get. Like, a sword upgrade, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
Is that about it? Is that all I'm really missing?
Silvers.
Silvers would be very nice. Not strictly necessary, but I'd rather have them if I can. Maybe some mail, too, if I'm dreaming. But I feel like in terms of progression items, I've pretty much got it all for
More or less.
for Mr. Lunk right now. Which is
Ether.
really
Mr.
fucking
Lunk.
weird. Oh, Ether, if T-Rock ends up being required. But it's not guaranteed to be required.
Yep. Whatever. No, Mario's not required either, so you don't even need.
Yeah. And I'm not even soft go mode because I do have the red cane. Weird. What a weird fucking seed so far.
You got all sorts of shit, man.
I guess some sort of, like, invincibility granting thing for, like, Spike Cave. Maybe. And even then, that's not guaranteed to be required.
It's not even really a progression item, yeah.
This is gonna be the key. Hi. Watching Maiden Blind, like, zip around behind you while you're bootsing just is endlessly entertaining.
Burrito.
Sigh.
Does that mean it's on blind?
Yeah.
Great.
Which, I mean, it's required anyway. So. But, yeah, Blind will have an item for me. Blind will also have a crystal for me, so I guess it's all okay.
It's worth it.
Alright.
That's unexciting.
Yeah. That's, I think, also going to get implemented when all of the dynamic text is implemented.
Blind's terrible joke pool is probably the best part of Rando.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, you have no mail, you get hurt. Sorry.
This is really how it's going to be. Well, I mean, it's another crystal.
Let's play a game of what table progression item is an optional dungeon today.
I hope not. For fuck's sake. Alright, so this is my modified strategy because I like to get this, but you can't get the fucking digging game while shit's following you. So you gotta do this first.
Swimmingly.
Just another day of the digging game.
Man, are you for fucking real? Alright, that was actually kind of a worthwhile digging game. Despite it taking a year and a goddamn half. And miss. Oh, 10 arrows. Grand.
Even better.
At least I have mirror for this crap. Okay.
Bombsmiths.
The save and quit is still faster in this case. If I only don't, I guess I can. Okay, neat. Okay. Actually, while I'm down here... I can. I might as well.
Get that medallion. I mean, crystal.
Crystal medallion. Oh no! 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 At least it doesn't move them back. I would be very upset.
That'd be hilarious if you could do that on accident.
Spend half an hour moving the stupid fucking things in circles. Ow. I'd be more alarmed about my current health if this dungeon weren't super easy.
Not exactly threatening.
I mean, you normally have only slightly more than my current health when you're visiting this dungeon, normally anyway. Things are at worst going to do 1 heart. It's not like this is Dark World where things are actually dangerous and upsetting. Okay, well, the Landmos are gonna have the compass. So that's 2 bosses that are going to tell me where they are after I kill them. So there's that.
My favorite tower room because you can skip it.
But what about the other tower room you can skip?
This one's first.
Okay. I guess that's fair. Rumble, 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 rumble. Rumble, 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 rumble. Rumble, 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 rumble. Turns out the ice rod is very good at clowning on these damn fools.
Who would have known? 1.5 times multiplier. Pretty good. Who would have known? Big 20.
Alright, that was only like a 30-second penalty.
Yeah, not even. It was like 15.
Okay. So, a little bit of overworld sweeping left. All over the damn place. This is such a weird seed, and it's making me do a lot of weird things. But it's not going terribly. It's just really bizarre. Whatever. It's rare that it makes sense to check all 3 items on the pyramid at once. But here we are. This is the world we live in. Speed booster. Well, I'm glad I checked that before I went back to Zibzobs.
Zibzobs.
The Zibzobs. Oh ho! Alright. I am potentially go mode in both games.
What was that for Metroid?
Oh wait, no, I'm not actually go mode in both games because I don't have a better sword. I'm a sword away from go mode. Well, and I suppose grabbing the actual hook shot, huh? But I know where that is, and I'm going to get it soon. So, I don't know how much I count it. But still, like, back-to-back speed booster and space jump is enormous. Crazy. Okay, I guess. Actually, there's a few more overworld spots I want to check just because Dark World is so full of exciting places to look at. Thinking about it, I should have done south of, or like the Grove and south of Grove while I was down there when I did the digging game. Oh well, you live, you learn. You live, you learn, you find theoretical arrows. But anyway, I'm gonna do Dark World Grove, south of Grove, sweep back up north. Actually, I think I'm gonna do north first, because I think it's gonna be slightly more efficient that way. So, check north, check Bumper Cave's item at least. Get behind Graveyard and the, where am I fucking going? Losing my damn head. But check check all the shit up here. Bonk. I'm assuming this is gonna be like a fucking big 20 or something, but I might as well check. Oh, it's a big 3 hundo instead. Fascinating. Also, I was very much playing with fire right there. Worked out, but damn, that was a little sketchy. Didn't handle that particularly well. Oh wait. Nope, come back. Come back, I want you. Get the fuck over here! Okay. So I'm gonna intentionally do this a little bit weird, with the intention that I can stay in Dark World and not have to re-portal. I still have green mail, so it's worth the 3 seconds or whatever. Anyway. Basically, we'll grab King's Grave, we'll shoot back to the south, we'll grab those other 2 items. That I should have grabbed much earlier, but derp, 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 derp. And then I'll save and quit to Mountain, go to Norfair, get the goddamn hook shot. The one kind of worrying thing is I've found a very distinct lack of, I guess, good beams. Which is going to potentially make some of the Metroid endgame shit a little interesting. Although I suppose I have a metric fuckload of supers. So it's probably not that big a deal. And I have 5 more. And I have 10 more.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So now what we'll do... We'll go back to Mountain Cave. Look at the old man healing, because it's actually gonna... I think I'll come back with the same amount of health I had, so it's still probably useful. Bonk. Okay. Alright. Oh, right, I have space jump now. Which is convenient on a lot of levels. So anyway, we're gonna go back down this way, I guess. Oh. Because I'm gonna see what, I'm gonna see what the Crocomire Zone has to offer. I can do this legit.
Whee!
Good times. Alright. I found a very oddly colored lightsaber. Some more power bombs are neat, I guess. So now I'm trying to think from a routing perspective. I'm actually kind of wondering if it makes sense to just go fucking beat up Ridley right now. Although I don't have charge beam, so it's a potentially risky proposition. Still might be worth it though.
What about Fantuner and Dragon, those guys?
I mean, honestly, at this point, I'm debating just basically sweeping through and literally just finishing out Super right now. Because I'm actually go mode on Super. Charge Beam would be really nice, but it's not necessary.
Plasma.
Plasma also would be really nice, but similarly not necessary.
Space or any beam upgrades really would be nice.
I'm not going to disagree with you there.
Or maybe all of them.
We. Also, like. Also, silvers would be nice too. Well, whatever. What worked out, I guess. handle this in my traditional fashion.
YOLO!
Well, whatever. If I'm going chargeless, more missiles is hardly a bad thing, amusingly enough. Oh, the complicating factor here is GT. The other GT. Because I don't have charge beam for him. But it's still probably worth trying. Yeah, I might have to farm some supers. But I think I can just super him to death regardless. Because that's still, like, think like 3 locations, so it's still probably worth it. Oh no, the 1 damage! The 1 damage! Oh, fuck. I don't really care about that. I'm actually, in doing this, like, depending on how Gold Torizo goes, could get really exciting. So I'm actually going to probably take the entrance to Lower Norfair save, which is weird, unusual. But I'm kind of doing a, well, I'm in the neighborhood, let's go do bad ideas technique. I have to jump. I'm paying attention. Sand unsafe things. Damn it, I didn't get my echoes. And not getting echoes makes this more of a pain in the ass. It's fine. Everything's fine. I'm gonna laugh really hard if the item that's like on the ledge right before Gold Torizo happens to be the fucking charge beam. On the plus, I have enough of those that I can just kind of use them whenever the fuck I want. Nope, it happens to be a big 20. And that's the big one. Alright, well... I am gonna have to farm some more supers before Ridley, but I have enough of a max. I have enough max super count that, for fuck's sake, really, that was not worth my time or the supers. Oh, I could. We're gonna take a momentary detour.
That's a spot.
We're gonna take a momentary detour because it's a few more items, and if this has, say, the charge beam or the plasma, both, all of that would be convenient.
How about no?
All hope is not yet lost.
Yet.
Go to Meyer.
Nah.
Sounds like a bad idea.
I mean, I'm technically capable of doing such, but nah. What a fun little detour. Fast river room.
There's some fast rivers. Oh, I wonder what they would look like with like 300% move speed.
Oh, this room's a pain in the ass without screw tack. The worst room in the game. Oh my god, I don't even have. Oh god, man. This is actually gonna live up to its name on this one. Can you be injured by power bombs? Please tell me yes.
What a bunch of jerks.
3 power bombs will do it.
What a dick.
And now you begin to understand why the speedrun community calls this the worst room in the game. Because it turns out it's actually kind of shitty if you don't have, like, the equipment that you'd normally have in vanilla.
10.
Fucking ridiculous.
10 missiles.
Alright, well, let's get the all-important Mickey Mouse missile, or Mickey Mouse E-Tank as it were, which is actually going to really come in handy.
That's kind of convenient.
Not just because of the free healing, but because I'm doing stupid things, and I need all the health I can get for my stupid ideas. Oh, I forgot to jump through the door. Way to go, dumbass.
I appreciate you can get stuck on those stalactites.
They're solid. It's fun.
I believe we call that good design.
Alright, let's find out what this is.
B20.
Of course. Alright, well, Chargeless Ridley.
Time to go fight the big guy. He's not really big, but you know.
Oh.
Immune to missiles, apparently. And you're regretting your ability to aim downwards.
Oh my god, man! How many shots does this take? Fuck! Now I'm just killing this one fucker, at least on the principle of the matter. But, that was incredible.
Clipped his wings right before he died.
Alright, well,
Is it time?
it's time for a safety save.
Seems wise.
Because there's exactly one more item drop prior to Ridley. So the odds are very much against me of at least having Charge Beam. I mean, on the plus, having a fuckload of super missiles is still going to be enough to kill him quick. So it's not going to be like it's a super dangerous fight, but it's going to be a massive pain in the ass. Also, sub Disc Gigas. Oh, that was a vanilla power bomb. Okay.
Wow.
Actually, I'm gonna need these out. Let's jump over, get him to flip. 1, 2, 3. Jump over, get him to flip. 1, 2, 3. And I am short a lot of. Yeah, I'm gonna play this safe. Hopefully. Maybe. That wasn't great, but it wasn't terrible. Very exciting farming action. Stop giving me health. I don't need health. I need super missiles. I need all of your super missiles, please. If I had grapple, I'd go into the room before Ridley's room to do this recharging. Because then I could farm 2 enemies at once, but I don't. So I think this is still the less obnoxious option. And probably slightly faster, just because I'd be like wigging the fuck out and having to jump to collect items and stuff, and it just wouldn't work out very well. Alright, I have 75 normal missiles. This is what we found out. But because I don't have charge, I kind of need to get everything I can here. Stop being stingy.
Hey, well, it's working.
Huh?
It was working. As soon as he said stop being stingy, now it's literally giving you supers.
Stop being stingy. Thank you. I'm trying to remember what the exact amount is that you need for Ridley. And because I don't remember, I'm trying to play this safe. But hey, fucker! Give me supers! I need those. So I'm just gonna keep going until I'm maxed out. Oh, fuck. Actually, no, 47 is probably enough. I can probably just go. I guess 46 once I'm in the door. Alright. Well, let's go fight Ridley without a charge beam. What could possibly go wrong with this? Ridley, you are being very annoying right now. Can you please stop? It's probably pretty close. Let's see. Yeah! Bye, Ridley! With 7 supers to spare, so it was probably good that I did all that farming just in case, because missing shots would have potentially led to a low degree issue. The only thing I really want now, I mean, I guess another sword upgrade would be nice, but the only thing that I really, really want would be silvers. Even then, I can get away without. It's just the Ganon fight's gonna kind of suck. But there's also several items on the way out of Norfair, so I can't even hurt the Teskikas. Oh, this is terrible. I'm having my current equipment right now is kind of bad. Hi, what are you doing down here? You fucking stop that. Alright, well, there's I think like 3 more items on the way out of Lower Norfair. So, with any luck, one of them will be good. Or it can be a big 50. I mean, sure, whatever. Is this how it's going to be?
So next one should be a 5er then, right?
Don't put that evil on me. It'll be the big hundo instead. Nope, just another 20. Well, here's the 3 Musketeers. Here's the 3 Musketeers actually being dangerous. Because I can't, you know, kill them before the heat death of the goddamned universe. Okay. So with that, Norfair is actually hundo percented presently, which is kind of a weird state of affairs, but hey, we'll go with it. Actually, because if I'm gonna just go and kill Dragon, this is probably gonna be the fastest way to get back up. Because I might as well just go do Dragon on the way up. Because, I mean, I'm basically right there.
Mm-hmm.
And Meridia has a bunch of items that I could potentially get as I'm sweeping through the area.
Plus you have gravity, so...
Yeah. I mean, basically at this point I'm just going to go and finish out Metroid, most likely.
Mm-hmm. Makes sense.
There's no particular reason not to, effectively. Man, I wish there was one of these spawners down in Lower Norfair. Because this is a way more convenient farm. Come on. I don't know if that's actually my max. I'm going to assume it is. Alright, see? It was much faster. Okay. But yeah, kind of like just due to the nature of where I'm at and what's convenient to do, like it just makes sense to go into Meridia, finish Meridia, and then I can actually just go up the wrong side and enter the back door of the wrecked ship here. Which is a bizarre way to do it, but hey, it's in keeping with the rest of this fucking weirdo seed. And for fuck's sake, I have the space jump right now, which is so wrong. There's no words. Hey, more supers, nice. Actually, let me check. Well, I mean, Spacer is better than nothing, so I'll go and get that. better than what I have. Ow.
It adds damage output, which is helpful.
Granted, without charge, it's of no use during bosses still,
Yeah,
but
it's nice for getting around.
it'll at least let me kill normal mooks more easily.
Wow!
Amazing! Alright, I have actual boss offense. Not that it matters, because I have so many damn supers at this point. That's an incredible find. 2 hours in, and I finally have the charge beam. So now, at the very least, I don't have to worry about running out of ammo.
Still gonna grab the spacer?
Oh yeah, for sure. Whatever.
Suck, crab.
Alright, here we go.
Nice.
I love that diagonal one so much.
That's one of your favorites, isn't it?
Yeah. I would go so far as to say that's my favorite Shine Spark in the game. Because it looks really cool, it's relatively easy to execute, and it saves a fuckload of time. I'm gonna check at least all of the not totally out of the way items in Meridia.
It makes sense. I mean, plasma, screw attack, silvers, all of those.
I mean,
things.
really at this point, a sword or silvers would be the key things I care a lot about.
Yeah, you're right. LTP piss stuff is more useful. Because we only have masters, so yeah, getting.
I mean, I will take extra supers, I guess. That's vanilla, coincidentally. Actually, it might be effectively vanilla, but they might have been in opposite locations. I don't remember. But regardless, down there in vanilla has a super and a normal. So it's at least the equivalent of vanilla.
Weird.
What if I have actual... Amusingly enough, I have the literal weaponry for beams that I would have at this point normally now. Because,
Wow, 50 rupees in a heart piece.
wow. What an incredible find.
It's like the sound those snails make.
Also, knocking them around just for the hell of it is a good time.
I'm still not sure what the hell the Montroids are actually supposed to be.
They're the Space Pirates' shitty attempt to clone real Metroids. Wow, you fucking jerk. Oh, he's not dead. Well, it gave me a fuckload of energy, I guess. Something. It's enough money that it could come in handy if I need to buy, like, potions or whatever. I guess it's probably good. 48 supers is probably enough for Dragon. Ah, fuck.
That's tight.
Yeah, the timing on that is ridiculously hard. I've pulled off the normal halfie, I think, literally twice, ever. Also, the fucking, like, juts of ceiling here are really obnoxious. Just saying.
Theoretical arrows.
Alright. If you're well equipped, Dragon isn't too bad, even to fight, you know, normally.
Dragon's only scary because when you any percent run because how little shit you have to fight him with.
Yep. Alright, what kind of shitty thing am I bestowed upon today? Amazing.
It's like
Beautiful.
quick 180.
It was a big fitty. What an incredible find.
Not a sword. Not silvers. Not even a screw attack.
Yep. Alright, so contrary to how I normally get out of Meridia, I'm gonna miss my stop here. I'm gonna go this way through here because I'm not gonna 100% the like all the obnoxious fucking shit through the quicksand rooms because frankly I don't have time for that. Because ain't nobody got time for that. I'm instead gonna sweep through Cactac Alley here and do like just a little mini farm. Oh, I can't actually do the plasma room also because I don't have the plasma beam, so I can't kill the plasma pirates. So instead, we're gonna go through this way and basically we're gonna go to the back door of the wrecked ship and just go beat up Fantoon and grab some of his delicious items and then go kill Mother Brain, I guess. What a fucking weird route this is making me do. Fucking fine. Yeah, no, this is all very bizarre. I can't remember the last time I've been in this room outside of playing Crab Doge. I don't know if I can even pinpoint it because normally this is one of those rooms that's like you would never go in here because like normally the only time you'd be in the neighborhood is after killing Fuckerface. Fantoon, and we're exiting, like coming through here through the wrecked ship. But that's actually a terrible idea because you'd have to like basically go all the way down through Meridia and crack the glass tube to actually get into places that you could explore if you were going from that side. Because there's a bunch of doors that are only unlocked once you kill Dragon in the way. So, yeah. It's all very weird and fascinating. Oh, right, that item doesn't show up when the power's off. I always forget that because in normal circumstances you never have a way to get back here short of, like, basically doing some suitless Meridia shenanigans anyway. Because this door is normally locked until you beat Phantoon. Well, I mean, I guess. I am gonna probably 100% the wrecked ship just because most of the items in here are so fucking easy to get. It's only going to add a couple of minutes, and one of those might give me a sword upgrade, or the silvers, either of which I would be fine with. Also, fighting Phantoon last is bizarre. And I don't understand what's going on with my life anymore. Also, this is gonna be like the most just lazy Phantoon fight in existence. Oh my god, come on. Come on, man.
Phantoon dodged the attack.
But yeah, like the amount of danger I'm in presently, I would say is false. Because I think the fireballs are doing 20 damage to me. I'm not doing very good at Dopplering today. Ugh.
Phantoon's being a bit more flighty than usual, it feels like.
Phantoon is just always a douche. That was decent. That was like 3 missiles. What? Ah. I didn't wait long enough to shoot those extra 2. Damn. What a fucking just obnoxious fight. You're not even dangerous to me right now, Phantoon. Just fucking stop this garbage and die so I can move on with my life. Thanks. But anyway, yeah, wreck ship and sort of supporting cast areas I think are going to amount to somewhere in the neighborhood of like 12 locations? Minus the one that's like that I checked and then the power was off. I'm not going to bother with that one because that's a little out of the way at this point. But all of the rest of them in here are close and easy enough to find that it's worth the probably 5 minutes to sweep through the whole area and at least check stuff. But basically at this point, unless it's a unless it's a Link to the Past item, which I guess I'll grab that just in case. I don't know. I don't think I'll need it, but that was one of those where it was basically, by the time it was on screen, I could just take the extra literal second and grab it, so. But yeah, 2 locations there. The right side of the attic has a 3rd. The outside has 2 more. So that's 5. The gravity suit zone has another 3, so that's 8. Oh, I'm being a massive fucking idiot. At least I have Spacer right now, which helps a lot. This makes this room a little bit less obnoxious to clear out. So you clear it out, you open that door. Run into fucking sparks, I guess. Alright, well, 3 bombs. Don't care. Next. But anyway, to continue what I was saying, then there's going to be 2 more basically on the bottom of the lake room. And then I can get the pedestal. So yeah, 12 items in all across all of that garbage. It's not bad. It's not a bad haul, all things considered. Granted, as always, your mileage may vary on the quality of the actual items. In this case, 3 bombs and a big 20. Let's go see what's going on the Reddit. Gotta love the bowling alley. This is gonna be something beautiful, I bet you. Well, sure, whatever. I shouldn't need it, but I guess the extra safety isn't terrible.
Can't be mad about it.
Yeah. Fucking. Alright, so I shoot. It's another one of those that there's like, it'd be harder to avoid grabbing it. Okay, so what I'm going to do, you know what, actually, there's another 3 locations down here. And it's going to be fast enough to go, like, I don't know, a minute out of my way to check them. And then I'm going to check the gauntlet, too. Because that is also easy enough to basically do directly on the way to the Mother Brain anyway. Oh good, more supers. Clearly what I wanted for Christmas. I already had enough where I don't even feel the need to stop at my ship, because 31 is absolutely plenty for all the way to the end game here. But, I mean, it was worth checking. Okay, so where does this leave us? Leaves a potentially nasty Ganon fight, because I'm gonna have to silverless him at the rate that this is going. Because unless I find it in the gauntlet at this point, my assumption is going to be that it's either going to be, well, my assumption, if it's in Zevis, which is also not a guarantee, but if it's in Zevis, it's going to be in like some of that spot in Meridia that I didn't check. Are you for fucking real, man? I feel like that one had to have been intentional. Oh god, I don't have... I do not have the screw attack for this, so Gauntlet's gonna be a little annoying. Just use the lag bombs to shoot through. Alright, and a reserve tank I won't need. Neat. Okay. Alright. Well, it was still worth it. The extra bottle might come in handy if I don't find any mail in the last 2 dungeons of LTTP. Give me some additional safety with some blue potions. Anyway, alright, here we go. Let's go beat up some Metroids and beat up a Mother Brain, I guess. Whoop. Nice shooting text. Vita Joe, the only thing you missed item-wise, by the way, was the gauntlet had a bottle. It also had, like, some missiles, I guess.
Not so exciting. I forgot what the more exciting item was.
The bottle.
Bottle. Oh, okay.
Which, I mean, might give some safety.
Isn't bad. Isn't great.
Isn't what I wanted, but isn't unwelcome.
Oh no. It's a side hoppery thing. Oh no.
What the...
It's a very large Metroid. Oh, sorry about that.
So at this point, I'm just gonna cross my fingers that Silvers is in either POD or Swamp, because I could deal with a. I could deal with a Master Sword Ganon. I could deal with a Tempered Sword Silverless Ganon. I don't think I want to deal with a Master Sword Silverless Ganon.
Hit attacks only.
I love that. Doesn't make any damn sense, and I love it.
Why won't the rest of them spawn? This seems like really shoddy programming on their part.
Alright, I'm gonna have to do at least some charge attacks here. I guess in hindsight, stopping back at the ship wouldn't have been the worst thing. Especially because I was right there. Well, oh well. Too late to cry about it now.
Tater tot.
Onion rings. French fries.
French fries. Tater tot. Tater tot. Should be nice. Onion rings. French fry. Tater tot. Are we due for some ketchup by now?
I don't know. I'm not doing my normal attacks here, so
Onion rings, French
I
fry.
have no fucking clue how
French
much
fry.
health. Oh,
There's the ketchup.
alright, well that means that we're almost through to the phase where I win, so.
Ketchup.
Because once the ketchup beam starts coming out to play, she's already, like, 3/4 down.
Ketchup.
Okay, we're charging.
We'll get a drink.
Actually, yeah, I probably can refill my drink. It's not like I have anything to do right now.
I appreciate the drool. My favorite part of this.
Also, yes, I could have gone for stand-up glitch, but
How many frames did that save?
not as many as it would if I had plasma. That's why I'm kind of on it. Because if you do it right and you have plasma, you can basically get the final phase almost completely dead before the cutscene is done. But I only have Spazer, so meh. It's not worth the soft lock risk.
Metroid just tanking the money rings.
Oh wait.
Press F. Godspeed, little baby. The baby.
The baby. Oop, wow, I'm aiming like a champ
Jump into
here.
those tater tots. No biggie. I wish Mother Brain's head wasn't so fucking bouncy, yo.
I think it's meant to demonstrate just how much you are completely ruining Mother Brain's face.
Oh, I know, but still. So you can
The
come back
sheer
after-
power of the attack is causing Mother Brain's head to just rocket around.
And you can come back after escape, right?
Yeah. You'll see how it works.
Blarg, I am very dead now.
You'll notice the lack of timer.
Okay. Lack
The
of
time
planet.
bomb is not set because there still may be things to do.
The planet is not, in fact, blowing up.
Turian sure is.
Well, there's no items here anyway, so who cares?
Yeah, exactly.
So you get to keep the Doom Beam then? The Hyper Beam or whatever it's called?
I think until the next time I reset the game. Or, like, switch games back to Super. But in practice, this will be the last... Like, once I get out of here, this will be the last we see of Zebes, most likely. Because, again, I'm technically go mode for...
Yeah, and there's not a ton of places that you didn't hit.
mostly the pain-in-the-ass parts of Meridia.
So it sounds like everything was in... Is it...
Oops. Well, that's annoying.
You escaped the escape.
Yeah. I always forget that happened, that door is unlocked and the escape is not actually real escape.
So we're still blowing up over here, right? Nope.
Nope, now it's all completely normal. Oh, I have the hyper beam. Oh, I have no power bombs. Well, fine, fuck it. I guess I don't actually care enough. Because I'm not going to go and obtain power bomb to...
Whee!
Actually, I can think of one place that I can check on the way. Because I don't think I checked this.
I'm gonna laugh if it has a sword upgrade or something.
Or the silvers. The flute! That's still a hell of a find.
That unlocks a lot of options in Hyrule.
If nothing else, it is going to make life a lot less of a pain in Hyrule. So that was worth finding. Kind of wish I had checked that much earlier, but, you know.
Hindsight 2020.
Yep.
Oh, when'd you get a nicer shield?
The catfish gave it to me.
When did I miss Catfish?
I think you were in the bathroom or something, I don't know.
Hey.
Let's actually do this. Well, I mean, I at least have a decent amount of health now.
I call 14 a bit more than decent, but you don't have any tunic upgrades, so...
I mean, 14 is like the bare minimum that you can end with in the vanilla game. I guess 13. But 14 is the bare minimum that most sensible players would, because why wouldn't you just grab the Sank Heart while you're there, you fool?
Yeah. I guess I say I think 14 is decent. I think 14 is pretty good. Like, better than decent.
Considering a lot of shit does like 3 or 4 hearts with green mail, not really.
Yeah, no, yeah, well, green mail's the factor that affects it here.
Alright, flutter away so you can flutter back and pick me up, please and thanks.
Link's in a hurry.
Link's got fucking places to be, man. Alright, what's my bottle? Okay, 2 empties. I don't know how menu works.
What is the menu?
4. At this point, I'm hoping that, at the very least, the sword upgrade is in either POD or Swamp. Because I don't think I'm going to check the pendant dungeons unless I absolutely have to. And by absolutely have to, I mean I'm probably going to try the utterly awful silverless, like the silverless lightsaber Ganon fight before, at least once before giving up on that garbage. Especially because I have enough money to get an entire additional full set of blue potions. So if I can get like some kind of if I can get some kind of valid defensive item, like blue cane or cape, either of those would also be fine. Or even like blue mail would help a lot.
Even blue mail go a long way towards mitigating all the damage output in Dark World land.
But fortunately, this is not a particularly scary dungeon regardless.
The boss is mildly scary.
Nah, I have the Master Sword, it's fine.
It's just he does a lot of contact damage, I think. So
Nah, I think it's only like 2 or 3 hearts.
Yeah. Probably he's one of the annoying
Vitreous is the one, yeah, he's annoying, but he's not
He's not
particularly dangerous.
deadly, he's just annoying, okay.
Vitreous is the one who's extremely dangerous, because like everything I think does 4 hearts of contact damage with base mail. So that can stack up real fast and be a really sketchy time.
Don't forget to get your key.
I can't flood that one. On the positive, though, both of these dungeons that I'm required to do have a lot of items in them. So I'm going to have 11 additional locations that I can check prior to just going for GT. And I'll probably at least sweep the full left side of GT before giving up, even if the key comes super early. For basically the same reason that I'm fully clearing POD and Swamp. Because I think the extra time is worth the potential of having a better sword for the Ganon fight, or the silvers for the Ganon fight, or both, if we're getting really greedy. I mean, both would be the dream,
Burrito.
but I'd be fine with either. Ugh. I didn't even get no key noise, what the hell?
You can't get key noise.
And I didn't flood the key. That's the important thing. You never want to flood the key. Flooding the key is a very bad time.
You can't flood the key if you never flood anything.
Thonk. Thonk emote.
Sure. We'll call that a block.
I don't know, just go with it.
That's what I'm doing. I said, sure, we'll call that a block. Is that not going with it?
I don't know. Sounded an awful lot like not going with it to me, man. Sigh.
Bombs.
The
Okay.
fucking mirror shield. Alright. I mean, that doesn't really help much, but sure.
I guess it's nice if you're going to go into T-Rock for some reason.
I mean, it'll also at least marginally help in GT. Because the red mimics fireballs get blocked by the mirror shield. So, it'll have a greater than 0 use. Oh my god, fuck. I don't... Oh, that's annoying. I hate it when it does this to me.
I was like, you haven't gotten the big key yet. The game's been kind of rude about that.
Whatever.
What a dick. cape?
Big key. So I guess we'll go up this staircase twice. I don't know why it works after you do it the second time, but it does.
So weird.
I suppose better that than fuck it.
Thanks, game.
I suppose better that than the boss giving me the big key, which I have seen.
Oh, it just sounds gross.
Just the biggest middle finger. Well, go halfway into the dungeon again so you can actually check what this fucking gives you, and then it's inevitably a big 20 because, you know, of course it is. Great.
Super useful.
One of these.
Watch, we're gonna find plasma in GT.
Yeah, probably. Honestly, based on how I ended up doing the Zebus sweep there, I don't know if it would really have saved that much time. It would have saved, I guess, a minor amount of annoyance, but whatever.
Here's a boss.
Nice. Ah, fine!
Pew! Pew! So doofy.
Oh! See, he only does 2 hearts of contact. He's not too bad. What? That's not how you bounce.
Wow.
Well,
That's like almost every boss has given you a piece of heart. Or
or
all
the
of them.
compass. Compass has been a pretty popular option.
That's true.
Ah, yes, I could have worked to location 7, which would have been immensely useful. Wow, hey. Fucking cover fire up in there.
I'm a monkey. I can jump.
Man, if only Link had the space jump.
Or the Rock's Feather from the Game Boy games.
Early key is
A-okay.
A-okay. theoretically, depending on what this chest has, it might let me sweep through a bunch of stuff nice and easy. And it does. It has the key. Or a key. Which means we can basically drop a bomb here, wait patiently, shoop up here, get that chest, jump back down, get the other chest, go through the warps and do key for a key, go figure. Do all the warps and go through like the mimic room and end up on the upper part, which is where I would have wanted to go next anyway. So it kind of works out pretty well.
Bonk.
Oh. Oh.
Okay.
Big key. Alright, nice find. Look, can you fucking not, though? Go away!
Theoretical arrows, yum.
Hooray. Can you hear how excited I am about theoretical arrows? They're the best. Missiles.
Missiles, even better.
Hooray. What a tremendously powerful and useful item that I just obtained. The burrito. Hooray. Again,
now
just
Link's-
fantastic items that are up for grabs.
At least Link is well fed now.
Hooray. Alright, depending on what's down here, I might be able to just ignore that one.
Silver.
Okay, game the fuck on. Also, because only one of those was a key, I can go ahead and not... Well, actually, it's still going to be faster and do the key for a key. Because it puts me closer to where I want to be. Plus, all of these fuckers are still gone, which makes it nice and easy. Alright, so Silvers is a hell of a game changer.
Do the lag arrows ruin Helmasaur's day?
Single leg arrow will kill Helmasaur
Once his hat's
once
off?
his hat's off.
I appreciate what called it his hat.
I mean, that's what it is. Alright, so right to GT we go after this. I'll still probably do at least
The left side like you're planning.
enough of the left side. Like, I'm not sure if I'll go all the way to the Armos, but I might do like the first 13 if the key pans out to be a super early key. I mean, having only Master Sword is still kind of inconvenient. I would much rather have at least the Bacon Sword, but I can make do with the Master Sword, especially because I have the Cape, so...
Cape and half magic makes life.
Cape and half magic is going to make Ganon still not a huge issue. Which means this run is going to end up coming in probably just over 3 hours. Which is pretty fucking good. I mean, granted, it was kind of an amazing seed. But still, that's ridiculous. Die faster. Thanks for nothing, jackass. Alright, well that's fine. Having the silvers is honestly plenty. I've done Master Sword with silvers before. But the only time I've actually tried to do Ganon silverless was when I had at least the tempered. And I have no particular desire to try it without, so I'm very glad I found silvers. The other nice thing is I already have the potions I would want, so I have to pit stop for that.
You are loaded for Ganon.
I think, considering it's on the way and it's a very easy 4 chests, I'll probably also just quick check out Hookshot Cave.
That seems like a no-brainer.
Because it's gonna take literally all of a minute and could provide with other exciting things like a Bacon Sword or Blue Mail, either of which would be very welcome.
Blue Mail would be incredibly nice.
Or hell, even the 4th bottle would be fine. 4th bottle would let me just throw a fairy in there if nothing else. Just solid insurance.
Wow.
Oh, for fucking 4.
How incredibly useless. Apparently all the good stuff's in GT. Bye, Lionels.
Either in GT
Bye,
or
Lionels.
in, like, horrifying places like T-Rock or Ice. Neither of which I'm checking out. You can't.
Oh, you're missing one. Whoops. Didn't do Forest ever. How awkward. I was wondering what you did for it, when you did Skull Woods.
Incredible.
I was like, I don't remember you doing Skull Woods. I thought I noticed Skull Woods.
Well, that's fine. Skullwoods is easy.
Who knows? Maybe you'll get something useful there.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, I just completely spazzed on that. Oops. Oh well. I mean, Skullwoods is 2 additional potential items. That's not what I meant to hit. Oh my god. So, could potentially get something exciting out of here.
That's a pretty impressive drop there.
What, making them fall?
Mm-hmm.
I do that every time.
Doesn't make it any less impressive.
I mean, I guess.
Wow.
Well, theoretical heroes.
Much like my theoretical caring about them. What a jump.
Awesome. I love it. Those weird, whatever those are supposed to be, do enough damage that I don't want to fuck with them.
The bouncing plants.
Yeah.
Yeah, that guy's kind of scary.
Whatever. Oh, hey, nice. Hey, wait, come back. Actually wanted that. Burrito. I'm not sure how much I care about, like, going out of my way to find the other item.
No, no.
If it happens to be in, like, the two spots that are on the way here, great. If not,
Yeah.
eh. I'm gonna check this one just because it's not that far out of the way, I guess. And I can just mirror out if it's crap, which it is. Alright, so if Mothula has it, cool. If not, whatever. Set it all on fire. Alright, you stupid flying goofy faced insect thing. That was bizarre on a lot of levels. Ooga. What?
That was awkward.
I'm not sure how I was in contact with you, but sure.
I'm not sure how he was in contact with me. I'm also not sure how, if he was in contact with me, he didn't get fucking hit by my sword that was very much in contact with him before I died. That's... I disagree with that on a large number of levels. Well, I think these guys are affected by... yeah. Can one of you maybe drop me some magic? No? Okay. Well, I mean, of all the places to die, that's probably the least time-consuming. Because it's only an extra, you know, minute or so to get back. Yeah, what a weird fucking death. Like, that, a whole bunch of things behaved oddly there. Get the fuck out of the corner, you jackass. Whatever.
Wow.
Sure.
That's kind of like the best thing you've got, sadly.
Well, fuck it. I might as well check it on the way back out. Because it'll take an extra, like, 30 seconds or whatever. Maybe that'll be a fancy sword upgrade for me.
Or a mail upgrade.
Yeah, either would be welcome. Ba 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 da 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 da. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck. Hit that just to make this a little bit easier. 'Cause I'm lazy. Fantastic.
Wow.
Well, whatever. We'll just go back up around. Got them all now, for sure. 100% for sure. Ready to go this time. Get ready, Gannon. I'm coming for you. Coming for you and coming to end this, on the whole, rather good seed. Weird seed, but rather good seed. Oh, I get a chance to say hi to our buddies again. Hi, Lionels. Ow, Lionels. Bye, Lionels. Oh, if I really wanted to, I could check the tablet.
I just thought that actually. Is it worth it?
Honestly, probably. Because here's the thing.
I mean, you unlock GT, it's literally right here. GT's already unlocked.
Yeah.
So, no big deal.
It's really kind of an easy spot to check.
Making item fall from the sky. Jesus. Goddamn Christ.
Well, I mean, I only spent like 30 seconds to check that, so whatever.
I wish GT had its own song.
Yeah, it'd be pretty cool. For fuck's sake!
Got Brian, I guess. Woo.
Which, I mean, I have the cape, and I'd rather have the cape because the Brian whooshes aren't gonna mess with my shit. I don't need missiles. Please stop. I'm asking you politely.
I cast magic missile.
Boo.
God. Fucking damn it. Really? Really?
Yeah. This is the world we're living in. Key for a key. Great. What a game changer that is. I mean, at least it wasn't required for any of the other dungeons, but at least I have the Red King, because it does make a lot of shit in GT more convenient. Front loading me on keys. Fuck. No. 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 No.
It's like almost nonsensically bad.
No, it is nonsensically bad. I think we've crossed way past the almost point on that one.
That's fair. That's cheating.
Huh?
That's cheating.
No, it's fine. Next thing you're gonna try and tell me. Oh. For one, kindly get the fuck out of the way. For two, Link, please actually use your boots. And here we see Bob. Please escape, Bob.
What's got Bob goofed up here?
If you don't get the item on the lamp, like the lantern in the basement, he looks like that. I don't know why. Some kind of weird bug, clearly.
What's up, Armos Knights? Peace out, Armos Knights.
Bonk. Fucking spring ball. Plasma beam.
Hey,
blue mail. That's not bad.
Finally an item of use. There's been a bit of a drought there.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
Also, what am I doing? Let's just do this. Also, still no big key, so I suppose my plans were irrelevant. And also, this means that it's a damn good thing I have Red Cane, because here's the magical point at which it's actually required. And if I hadn't had Red Cane, it would have been a bad time. Whatever. Hey, guess what? Even with these added extra things, Todd rooms are still fucking boring. Well, I was gonna need to go that way anyway.
What was that one?
Compass.
Ooh.
Yeah. Damn, what a game changer that is, huh? I might as well check all 4. So there we go. I'm gonna end up having checked literally everything in GT, but the goddamn big chest, because it's not worth going back for that. Joy of fucking joys. Get out of the way. And here we see the near shield being marginally useful for a few moments. There you go. There's your magical point in time in which it came in handy. Alright, and now we're to the annoying part of the gauntlet. Hooray. I have enough arrows to spare that I can use some of them for annoying enemies, though. Like these guys.
What are those horse-looking guys supposed to be, anyways?
That's a good question. I could.
Are they supposed to be dark nuts?
No, because dark nuts traditionally have shields. Ow. Ow. Ow.
Alice does.
Whatever, it's fine. And basically through any of the parts that are actually dangerous. Ping. I think one of these has a heart. Yeah. Alright. Triple kill.
Ooh, baby. A triple.
Ah! One of these days I'll pull off the quad. Actually, I pulled off the quad once. It was glorious.
Monster kill. What a bunch of dicks.
I hate how sometimes, depending on just how they're clustered, their pitchforks are pointed in just the right way that you can't just fucking dash through them. Jerks. Not risking it. Are you for fucking real? Incredible. Oh my god. What an amazing GT. Actually, I can spin attack, it's fine. Clean. That is a prize off of validation.
I was wondering if it was going to give you the validation bacon.
Ahem. Fuck this room.
A wise use of magic.
Especially because with bacon and blue mail and silvers,
Sup,
I am
XT.
actually kind of not worried about Ganon anymore. Fuck. Like, that was about as bad as they could have gotten positioned. What?
Where
Where
did his shot go?
Oh my god!
Blue ball.
Okay, there's at least 2 hits. Now he's like massively out of sync though. Which just makes this fight even more obnoxious. There we
Ooh,
go.
baby. A triple.
Well,
You can be a big pig too. I still want to know how the bird made it to the dark world.
don't worry about it.
I'm not disputing that the bird can't get to the dark world. I just want to know.
How could they let us such a large plot hole through?
I know. This game's plot is just crap.
Poop. Poop. I appreciate again looks around. He's like, where's this guy?
He's just spinning his wand. He's
Where's-
like, all right.
Where's this fucking jerk, man?
Guess I'll just keep swinging my bow.
I mean, my firebat's supposed to fly straight at him. Doesn't seem to be doing anything. It's my Ganon voice. Just sitting there like a chump. No. Spinning my wand.
It's a fucking pitchfork, man.
It's a trident.
Whatever.
Ganon is aligned with Poseidon, king of the seas.
I see.
This explains why there's no oceans in Hyrule. Nice. Can you beat my darkness technique?
He's not positioning himself in useful locations for... Whatever. That's gonna be GG imminently here.
GG, Nuri.
Wait, sorry. Only one. Actually, it's his left hand, too.
Because Link has been left-handed in every game in which it's not Skyward Sword or Twilight Princess. For the Wii, specifically.
You've done it.
GG.
Nuri.
Oh, fuck this. Whoop. That was tabbing through that. Let's try that again.
Shaharskabar.
Shaharskabar. Sarsaparilla.
Still rule the desert.
Yeah, all of these are vanilla. Unfortunately.
Finger webs for sale. That's really the vanilla.
I think it's flippers for sale. Like, that one's probably always altered as such, but... This is the downside to finishing LTTP last, is you have to watch this crap. Whereas if you finish the Metroido last, and you do the real escape and you escape Zealous, you just get planet explodes, and then it launches itself into this.
cool tune.
Mm-hmm. Alright, well, that was a pretty good crossover rando run.
It's interesting that it's literally just like the times it would take to play a rando of each of those games.
Thanks to
Kind of
Northwest
combined.
Canadian Small Big. Small Big. Are you a beta tester technically?
No.
No. This Adger's out officially. VTorp.
We're doing 22 door transitions. 16 and a half minutes indoors, but less than a minute aligning them.
Long time. in
So
North
much
Fair
time
there.
in Norfair. I suppose Norfair I actually like did a full like I 100%ed Norfair.
258 missiles fired.
219 supers, which is way higher than normal, but given the circumstances, I guess.
An hour to the boots.
2.5 for the flute, and it got very minimal use. It definitely got use, but it got very minimal use.
These other swords. Yeah,
you
Like
apparently-
only two
You
with
apparently
tech-
only killed 7 bosses out of the. Yeah, sure.
whatever.
20 bonks.
Bonk, bonk, bonk. $327. Wait,
It's longer than the timer.
He by multiple minutes.
Huh?
Is it because of the death?
No. But
9 minutes more.
I don't know. I don't understand. But I'm not gonna question it right now. Anyway, that's gonna also call it a stream. So, thanks for watching, everybody, and see you next week for the usual shit, including a new shmup. So until then, take care.